There I go. Hello, welcome. Sorry if I was a few seconds late, but I hung up some Christmas lights. Yay! Or just, fairy lights. I don't even know if you can see them, but oh well. Oh, Jesus. You should see my office. It's a mess. Like we say in Norway, it's maybe not the most politically correct to say, but uh, it looks like a bomb in a whorehouse went off. So, well, that's our expressions here in Norway. And I gotta put on a blanket because it's Norway, it's cold, and I haven't been in my office all day because I have been running around doing some Christmas shopping. And if I dare you, find something more exhausting than uh, Christmas shopping or just shopping in general with a heck of a lot of other people and me like trying to be super vigilant and 1 meter away from everybody. So I I felt like I was like doing ping pong, dodging, uh, board games, something. I'm making so much sense right now, right? Yes. Okay. Hello, Greg. Drum roll. Thank you. Fit perfectly. And yes, hello. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Let's see here. I don't know if I want them like this or I don't know. We'll try. A little bit more festive than just my board games over there. Yay. Okay, let me know what you're doing today. And yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't written in a month and a half. I haven't opened my document in a month and a half. So I wonder, I don't even know what the last thing I wrote was. Yeah. And once upon a time, I had like a goal of completing my second draft before Christmas. Not gonna happen, but I want to do as much as I can in the Christmas break, at least. So now we have 2 weeks Christmas break, and let me tell you, it's gonna be amazing. Oy, oy, oy. It's been a long month of grading and new restrictions, new semi lockdown. Yeah, not the most fun, but I'm very, very looking forward to diving into my book again. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Um, Greg, usually the women exhaust the men during shopping. I just exhaust myself. Ay, ay, ay. But I mean, like, sure, shopping is fine, but like in the holiday season, or I take that back. I don't like shopping. It's just that not a lot of people, at least in like the holiday times, go shopping and is in a super great mood. Everybody's just kind of like, oh, gotta get this, gotta get this. And the energy is kind of like, get down, woo, get away. I need to get this thing. Yeah, I don't like it. But I only have 2 more presents left, and then, oh, sorry, I'm drinking Christmas soda. It's the best. It's basically just raspberry soda, but it only comes out during Christmas times, and it's very good. Mm. Okay, so you haven't been writing in a while too, because because you were working on your YouTube channel. Cool, very cool. I've been also been dabbling in editing, because I teach like a media class, and I don't know anything really about media. So I've been like teaching myself how to edit and stuff, and it's really fun. Mhm. Uh, Lockdown might be coming here soon too. Yeah, Omicron. Is it Omicron? Is it Omicron? We don't have the N, at least. It is milder but more virulent strain. Yeah, I don't know if you know, Greg, but Norway has become famous because after a Christmas party here in Norway, we had like the biggest outbreak of the new variant or the new strain. Where like there was 100 cases in a day or something, and now we're having like an outbreak. So that's fun. God damn it. I'm I'm on the verge of like mental, not on the verge. I'm having a mental breakdown. I had it last week and this week, and I don't want to talk about it. Jesus. Uh it's awful. But I'm doing like taking several steps and measures. Like I'm doing my Christmas shopping now, so that I have like 3-4 days to like just isolate myself, so I can go home to my family who lives in another part of the country, uh, and just like have a super chill Christmas with them, and yeah, relax. That's gonna be so great. Oh, yay. Ah, yeah, you heard of it. 129 people attended, and I think that it was like 90 or 100 of them got uh, corona with the new strain. So that's cool. But it's been like after they lifted the restrictions this summer, everybody's just been like, Corona who? COVID who? So it didn't surprise me when it came back with the force, with the vengeance. But oh well. I'm gonna find a timer, and we're gonna find some documents. Let's try that. So 15 minutes to start, maybe, because I need to dig up these documents and kind of just like get my bearings over like what was the last thing I wrote, because I have no freaking idea. Oh, I think it was like the uh was it, what is it in the Save the Cat terms, Dark Night of the Soul or something, where she is like, my protagonist is contemplating like her, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go all in with these people? Am I gonna go back to where I came from, because that was the easiest thing to do, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a timer. I knew that, I know that HK has some new timers. Let's see, and they were like Christmassy. So here we go. Okay. Ah, I have to share the screen too. Okay, Greg, brain fried here. Okay, 15 minutes, 15 seconds. All good. Very good. I think we're gonna go for 15 minutes. But sure. Okay. Share screen. Let's go. There we go. And sorry, but I do not want sleigh bells. I'm not gonna do that. And 15 minutes, please. Yeah, sure. 15, 12. That's what we're gonna do. Very good. Okay. See you back here in 15 minutes. In 1, 2, 3, go! And go! There we go. One sprint over. Okay, let me know what you did or what you got done. I opened my documents and I forgot that um, I had upgraded my Scrivener to the new um, updated version. You know, Scrivener from Mac is like super good on their like fifth update or something, and uh, for Windows it hadn't been updated at all. But now they've updated to version number 3 or something, and I upgraded it, and it looks kind of the same, but kind of also not. So now I'm kind of like, where do I go? What do I push? But yeah, I read through a little bit of what I wrote last time. I think I'm gonna also, the next sprint will probably just be reading and catching up to where I was the last time, because I've written more than I thought. So yeah, we'll see where we shall be or what we shall do the next time. Yes. Okay. Greg, you made coffee for your tired brain. Isn't coffee the most important meal of the day? Yes. Right after Christmas soda. But good. Good. Get that coffee into your brain. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I've this whole day has just like disappeared from me. I went to like the shops at like 10 a.m. I think, yeah, 10 a.m. And I felt like I used like an hour or something, but when I came back home, it was 3 o'clock in the PM. Oh, Jesus! It just like I I feel like shopping centers are like a black hole that you just get sucked into, and time moves different there. Like you get sucked in and you think you are there for like an hour, but then when you come back outside, it's like it's been 3,000 years, and you're just like, but I just got some Christmas lights. Anyway, that's what it felt like. Ay, ay, ay. But do let me know after you've got your coffee or you got your snacks. What are you gonna work on today? I wonder. Mhm. Do you have like a plan or a checklist? Ooh, I had a checklist. Let's see how much I've gotten accomplished today. Okay, so I got Christmas presents. I got some candles or some lights. And yeah, that's what I done today. Ah, I went to grocery shopping. Let me know. Do you find do you like grocery shopping or do you hate it? Because I definitely hate it. Does anybody like grocery shopping? Because I feel like I'm never efficient, uh, and I always buy too much of the stuff that I don't really need. Case in point, I have like 4 rolls of aluminum foil. Like when you're making like a chicken, you put like the glossy paper stuff, aluminum, over it to cook it and stuff like that. Because always when I go to the grocery store, I always forget what I have at home. so so yeah, I buy 4 rolls of aluminum foil with like 4 different grocery trips because I'm always like, oh, we're always out of that. So yeah, that's my tangent on groceries. Why? Ah, Greg, you don't have a checklist. Okay, you need to get back into writing, but first you want to read through some computer code you wrote. Cool. Code for what? um, a a colleague of mine at the school I work at, he has like programming, teaches a class in programming, and they bought like where you can program lights. So they had like this size, not a cartridge or anything, but like this size of lights, and they programmed how the lights should flicker and what shape they were gonna go in and stuff like that. It was really cool, and they used it to like decorate their classroom. So that was really cool. Greg, you don't particularly like grocery shopping. Thank you. I'm not alone. You do force yourself to walk every day to the grocery store or elsewhere because you need the exercise. That's good, dude. I always think that if I didn't have a dog, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'm like, oh, as much as I complain about having a dog when it's pouring outside and when it's like the nastiest weather you can't believe. I always complain, but if I didn't have a dog, I would be glued to my sofa. So yeah, that's one of the benefits. uh, ooh, it's code for a GUI. It's the graphical part of an application. So graphic design stuff like that for an app. Ooh, that's really cool. Like how the different what you can press on and how it pops up and stuff like that. Cool. Ugh, I don't know code at all, but I find it really, really cool that schools nowadays, like the programming and coding and stuff like that, is in the curriculum. And kids today, like, it's mandatory to learn it. And I think that's really, really good and really useful. Mm. Yep. Okay. I think maybe we should just jump into one more because I'm reading what I wrote and it ain't half bad. I kind of like it. And I kind of want to read some more. So let's do that. Okay. So I had a 25 one. This is a 25 one, but I think maybe we start with a 20. Yes. Slowly build up to that. Greg, you have very mixed feelings about more people coding. With more people coding, the average quality of code goes down. Oh, how so? Please tell me. Because is it like an security issue or hmm. So less people get good at it? Is that what you mean? Let me know while I put on the sprint. The sprint, and I'll read it afterwards. Okay, let's do this in. Let's count down since it was on 3. So let's start with 3, 2, 1, go. Yay! Another sprint over. That was fast, 20 minutes. Oh, jeez. I finally read through what I was going for here. 2 seconds. There we go. And yeah, I am gonna start. This is a new scene I'm writing, and I've already started it, and I kind of like the direction where it's going. And I'm gonna revisit a game that they played in one of the early scenes. The game is called War and Chimera. Kind of like chess with kind of like wizard chess, but with the other types of pieces, chimera pieces. So I'm gonna revisit that and kind of like show my protagonist how she has developed in, like, how she has gone from someone that just refuses to ask for help or ask for guidance and assistance to now she has learned those lessons. I think I'm gonna try to aim it at that. But yeah, let me know how you did. I haven't written any words yet, but they will come when I know what the heck I'm doing. Will I ever know? We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, Greg, my the answer to my coding question. You have mixed feelings about it because most people are not good at coding, and it's an issue on many levels, including security. I see. Or I don't really see, but I trust you that there are issues with it. Mallory, hello. Peeks in, hands Elizabeth Hall passed from the principal. I was in the shower and ate lunch, but I'm here now. Hey! Well, thank you. That's a good excuse. That's fine. Welcome. What are you doing today, Mallory? Are you writing? Because I am. Finally. Or no words yet, but there's a lot of brainstorming going on in the old box. So that's good. Progress, I think. Greg, you read through about 1/3 of the code you wanted to. Very good. Very good. Let me know, you guys. I am building up my TBR to be read list because basically this year all I want for Christmas is books. That's the only thing I've like wished for this year. So let me know, is there any sci-fi fantasy books that you are like, ooh, you have to read this? Because I have one for you. Just 2 seconds. It's right. Oh Jesus. It's right here. The last book of a trilogy of the Aurora cycles. This, Aurora's End. Oh, it's such it's an amazing series. The series called Aurora Cycle. There. And it's really freaking good. The first 2 books are very like fun, heisty, Ocean's 11 in space. Really cool. And the third book is just like, all the conspiracy theories in this space setting. Yes, words, right? And it's just a beautiful ending. It's so cool. Highly, highly recommend. But and also Amy Kaufman. I recommend basically everything she's written. I haven't read everything, but this and the Illumina files, which I kind of want to read again. Those are really, really good. Yep. Mallory, you are still working on the zero draft. You've written out 50 pages so far, and yay for no more grading! Yay! Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I sorely needed. I won't go into detail, but there's a reason I didn't stream last week, and I have been feeling rough. So thank you. But yes, zero draft. Woohoo! 50 pages. That's really good. Mind telling me again what it was about? Because I've forgotten, goldfish brain. And okay, there was no book that really blew you away recently. Senlin Ascends was reasonably good. Okay, let me just. Senlin Ascends. I think. Did you put this on Instagram? I think you did. Looks cool. But I kind of have to read a little bit about it, I think. Sorry. It's been a long day. Christmas shopping. Poof. I hate it. Ah. I'm just reading on Goodreads now. Tower of Babel is the greatest marvel in the world, immense as mountain. As a mountain, the ancient tower holds unnumbered ringdoms, warring and peaceful, stacked one on the other like layers of a cake. Cool. It is a world of geniuses and tyrants, of airship and steam engines, or of unusual animals and mysterious machines. Wow. This kind of sounds like what was it called? The Mortal Engines, where the like moving cities and stuff like that. Kind of sounds like that vibe. Is it like that? Mallory, you haven't had much of a chance to read lately. 5 works in progress. Yeah, that would take a lot of time. And it's a friends to lovers. It's a friends to lovers contemporary romance between a musician and a weather chaser. Ooh, cool. I like it. Weather chasers. Is it like the people that chase tornadoes and stuff like that? That's cool. I would never do it myself, but why do they chase stuff like that? Is it like all I can think about is like the movie Twister, which I don't think I've really seen, but is it like do they chase tornadoes to like put up measuring machines and to like measure airflow? No. let me know. But yeah, you on the Dawdling Riders channel, was it there or it was some stream, but you are a weather nerd, so so that fits perfectly to write about that, right? Really cool. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna read that, Mallory. Just hand it to me, please. Okay, it's about a guy who goes up a tower to find his wife. Yes, some mentioning on Instagram. Yes. I like your reviews on Instagram where you just like small snippets talking about each book. I like it, and that they're not like too long. So yeah. Yep, but she chases hurricanes and snowstorms too. Ah, cool. I like snowstorms. Well, I'm writing about an ice planet, so if you have some insights on snowstorms, let me know. Ah, okay, yeah, to measure a lot of stuff with the tornado. So, what do you measure in a snowstorm? The um, speed of wind, or how much snow, or there is like whiteout, so you don't see anything. Hmm, cool. That's like a really cool scene in the. Is it called The Thing? Is that where they're like trying to, where there's like a snowstorm and they're trying to go from one building to the other and they get attacked? Something like that. I'm just like trying to come up with. I mean, I have the movie in my head, but I'm not sure if it's like multiple movies that I kind of just clipped together or if it's from one. No idea. Yes, you do. You do. Go! Yay! So maybe we should start another sprint so you can actually finish it. Mm-hmm. She just goes after the snowstorm for fun. Cool. That's a Saturday evening. What should I do? Yes, a snowstorm is a brewing. Let's go find it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go. She's gonna be pals with my main protagonist, I think. Okay. Shall we do jump into a 25? I think so. Because maybe I can actually write some stuff now. I think I'll just have to jump into it and just not think that much. Because when I think too much, the words doesn't come. So yeah, lol, agreed. Okay, let's do this in ein, two, tre, go! Yes. Another sprint, another 25. How did you do? I actually started writing. um, it's gonna take me a while to find the voice again, I guess. It's kind of a struggle. I mean, before I went on this grading break, I kind of like were into the story and had everything situated and stuff like that. And now I'm like, okay, this person is this, okay, yeah, they're there because blah blah. So well, I think I'm gonna need to work on it a few more days to like fully get into the zone. Like get back to the flow and stuff like that. So yeah. But yay for writing. Oh, you got almost half a page written. Yay. I got 173 words in 25 minutes. Oh, well. uh, it's like it's a new scene that I didn't have in my first draft, so it's like totally new. Don't have any of the old words to rely on, so it's a little bit tricky. But we shall persevere. Do you have any Christmas plans, anybody? What are you doing for Christmas this year? Mhm. We have my boyfriend and I. We do every other year with our family, my family and his family. So last year we were here in Bergen celebrating Christmas with his family, and this year we're going to my family, who lives uh, 2 hours drive from here. And I think it will be really great. I haven't seen my family in, or I haven't been home since summer, I think. Ugh, that's too long. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be there for a week, and I'm really excited because it's more in the northern, not northern part of the country, but like more north. So there's more snow and more Christmas stuff. It feels more like Christmas when it's snow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Greg, you read through half the code. Yes. You don't think the coffee is working. Oh no. Ugh. I always have like a delay, or it feels like a delay, where I mostly drink coffee to get the energy, not because I like it. But I always have like half an hour. Pew. uh, I wish I could just like transfer my intolerance of coffee, of like caffeine, to you right now. Ah. Okay, Greg, you got nothing but much planned, but except might visit a friend. That's cool. Yay! Mallory, you got no real plans, just you, the kids, and the boyfriend. They're getting bikes this year. Oh, so you can only imagine how that's going to go. It will be fine. Just like send them down the street. Bye, kids! Yay! Ah, that's gonna be awesome. I remember one year I have three siblings, so we're four kids in the family. And one year we all got snow racers, like um, the ones you sit on and skid down the snowy hill. I think they're called snow racers. I'm not sure. But we all got them, and it was the best Christmas ever. I think for my parents too, because they were just like, okay, go play with the snow racers. And I think we were out for like 5 hours. Just bye. uh, yeah, me too. And especially now with like the new strain of the Rona and new restrictions and blah blah blah. I'm doing everything I can to like make sure I don't bring any viruses with me to that part of the country. But yeah, I'm really happy. I think it's gonna be a nice Christmas. Cries in never had a white Christmas. White Christmas. Ah. Oh no. Well, I would cry too. uh, I just like I can't imagine, or I can imagine now because I've lived here in Bergen where it's just rain. It's no snow. It's just rain all the time. So I can't imagine how that is now. But what I can't imagine is like summer heat at Christmas. Like people in Australia where there is summer now, I'm just like, does not compute. Or yeah, do that. Put a GPS in their handlebars and just like have a nice time. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. The parents got a 5-hour break. Eh? That's why you bought the bikes, right? I see you. Oh, yeah. Oh, and also, my brother, he had his daughter. She is gonna turn 1.5 ish now for Christmas. So this is like the first Christmas where she is gonna like actually know a little bit what is going on. And oh, I'm so excited to like see her face when she opens the presents and stuff like that. Because now it will be like she actually knows who you are and stuff like that. So yeah, that will be exciting. Um, yes, Australia does not compute. You agree with that? Thank you. It does not. That would really fuck up the code, huh, Greg? Oh yeah. Mallory, you're in the middle of winter here, and it's 21. It's 21 degrees Celsius right now, which is way above your normal highs. Yeah, what the fuck? Ugh, 21 degrees here is like high summer temperatures. Oh, if I could have like 21 degrees and sun, okay, that would be great. But in the same time, I want some snow. And I think my dog, my corgi, really agrees with that. Yeah, there's nothing about Australia that makes any sense. Kinda. But I have to say, I've gotten super hang up on a podcast, or really, it's a radio show from Melbourne called Jason Lauren, and I can't stop listening to it. It suddenly just randomly popped up on my Facebook page, because Facebook does that now, where it's just like, ooh, I think you'll watch this or read about this. So I watched like a clip, and I found them on Spotify, and it's the most hilarious, awesome thing ever. So, So I don't know. My experiences, or my like uh, the thing I know about Australia is from that radio show in Melbourne and MasterChef Australia, and like Crocodile Hunter. So that's like a good mix, I think. But I don't know if uh, it's the best impression of the country in those three things. Well, um, 3 days from now it'll be 8 degrees, and you're not even joking. What? Why does it just do like the yo-yoing like that? Goes from 21 to 8. Ugh, we're consistently about uh, like around 5 degrees Celsius. Ugh, that's almost like worse, because then you're like, oh my god, nice weather, and then the next day, just awful. Ay, ay, ay. You tell me, and we'll both know. Yeah, I don't have the answer. I'm not the weather oracle. Sorry. I wish though. What would a weather oracle do? Would it just like tell you the weather? Because that's just a fancy word for a meteorologist. Someone that tells the weather. But I would think that if you brought a big enough sacrifice for the weather oracle, you could get the weather you want. Yes, that's my take on that. Exactly. You don't have time to get used to the cold. Then it'll get hot, then cold, and it just slaps you right in the face. Yeah, right. I mean, when it's like consistently cold, you know that okay, I'm gonna go on my walk with the dog, and I'm gonna put on my scarf, my beanie, my gloves, everything like that. And that's what I do every day. And if it suddenly uh, is warm, I'm gonna die on my walk, because then I'm just like 50 pounds of clothes on me. This is truly like first world problem, but oh well. Okay. I'm gonna try, or I want to do one more sprint to just try to get some more words. But the back is kicking in again. So I think this is gonna be the last one. But let's try. Maybe we can do. Let's say 15, 17. Yes, 17 minutes. You with me? Let's try it. Sorry. Okay, let's go in 1, 2, 3, go! That was another sprint done. Yay! And how did you guys do? Because I got another few words in there. And yeah, I'm ending on 310 words for today. 2 hour streams and 310 words, but also I think I got back into it. So 1.5 months without writing needs some brain time to like get into the story again. So I'm happy. I am back to it, and that's the best thing. So yeah, so now I'm ready for like 2 weeks Christmas break and 2 weeks definitive writing. But yay, I saw some people jumping in, like Sam the Whippet, who has the cutest dog picture ever. Is it a whippet? I wonder. I think so. And Francis Farmer has a very interesting question. Hey, help me and a friend settle a debate. Should a sandwich be squashed before being eaten? You may be a squasher. And I answered that it was an interesting question, but I also think that depends what is in your sandwich. Because I like my condiments, and I don't want my condiments to be squashed out of my sandwich. I want them to be in there and like flavor it. So if I squash it, they will go out on the plate. That's my logic. So and Ali jumped in. Hello, girl. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it was so nice to catch on one of your streams again, and see what you've been up to and stuff like that. And thank you for getting me through some of the gradings. Whew, that was rough. So yeah, needed some motivation there. Let me know. Are you streaming now on Saturday? Please be, because I want to write with you and not just do some grading. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so done with grading. And also I am so done with grading because I'm not going to do that anymore this year. Love it. Love it. Mallory saying hi to everybody. Very good. You didn't get that much done this time because the boyfriend called. So that took about 10 minutes. But you're also a squasher. But what then, Mallory? I wonder, what are your arguments for squashing? Why squash? Is it because it's easier to eat? Because you don't like have to unhinge your jaw to like eat a piece of bread? Now I'm like questioning myself. Do I squash or do I not? I mean, I do like a light padding, but not like. Yeah. I wonder. Ay. I love discussions like this. Do you squash your sandwich or not? Ooh, I bought like when I went grocery shopping today. Ooh, I've done too much shopping today. Ugh. But now I basically like bought everything we need for Christmas and onwards. Probably not, but you know what I mean. I bought like all of the essentials so that I don't have to mingle with COVID people for the rest of the Christmas break. And then I bought like ciabatta, the Italian bread stuff. We're gonna have that for breakfast. Yum! It's so good. It's so good. That with like that bread with pesto and some kind of meat, sliced deli meat, something. and with the brie, like French cheese. Smoosh it together. Yeah, squash it together, and then eat it for breakfast. Yum. Oh, I want that now. Actually, um, I I don't know, to be honest. You've always just been a squasher. Yeah, makes sense. Ah. You hate grocery shopping and you have to do it tomorrow. Yeah. It's kind of like I have to like work myself up to it, and that's why I'd like to just do it once a week. So we make like a menu of dinners and stuff, and I just grocery shop once a week. Ugh, it's just tedious. And the grocery store that we have here in Norway, they're not like American stores at all. They're like tiny, so tiny. And if you like, an aisle only has room for one person. So if you're in an aisle and you come here and another person comes here, one of you has to back up and like make way for the other person to go down the aisle. It's tiny. So bring in COVID into the mixture and you're just like, damn, I can't go down this aisle because there's one other person in it. Ah, bash. Yeah. Once you have the sandwich issue covered, are you a big ender or a small ender? What does that mean? That's a joke from the novel Gulliver's Travel. It is a satire about war. The big enders and small enders were fighting. The big enders held their egg by the big end during breakfast. If you mean like when you crack the egg to eat it, of course you crack it in like the small end, right? Don't you? Am I crazy? I mean, you put the egg in the like egg cup, and then you have like the big end down there, and you crack it in the small end and eat it from there. Surely. I have not thought about doing it the other way at all. Let me know. What do you guys do? Does anybody crack it from the... Because that's like the bottom to me, but it's not. Oh my god, this is blowing my mind, Greg. Yeah, that's exactly what you mean, yeah. What? I have not thought about that at all. Wow. But one other reason why I like to crack it on the small end is that if you get like a clean cut, or not clean, but fairly decent cut, you can just like, you can eat the egg and then turn it upside down, give it to your sibling or brother or granddad or anything like that, like, oh, I got an egg for you, and then then they crack into it and it's just an empty egg. So prank. That's harder to do if you like crack the big end, I feel like. So yeah. Ali, you are just catching up. That's good. And you're streaming again on Saturday. Yay! I'll be there. I'm trying to like isolate as much as I can before going home on Christmas break. So it will be very good to just stay home, get on your stream, write, and read a bit, I think. My next read is gonna be this one. We're reading a little bit of it in my class, right now, and we've come to like half or something, and I'm gonna read the rest over break. It's really cool. I really like it. It's about this girl, if you can tell that it's a girl, called Synne. She has ADHD, and it's about how she handles the school life and social life, and she's also like wondering if she should start on medication again, because she don't want to be um, known as uh, anger. It's a play on words because sinne, sinne, what it says here, SENNE, sinne, means angry in Norwegian, and her name is Synne, which is a fairly typical Norwegian name. So Synne and Sinne, very, very similar. And since she has ADHD, she has been known as Sinne, like anger. But she doesn't want to be known as that anymore, and she thinks that if she starts on medication for ADHD, everyone would definitely know that she has ADHD and stuff like that. And I really like it for like a book to read to 8th graders, because a lot of them know about ADHD or has a friend or someone in their family that has ADHD. And this book really, really, I think it captures how it feels to have ADHD. I don't know how it feels, but it's described very understandably and very cool in that book. So I like it. And I'm excited to read more about it. Mhm. This is a good exercise in overthinking everything. Absolutely. And poor Mallory has no idea what we're talking about. We're just talking about like when you eat a boiled egg, you have like you put it in a cup, right? The egg, and then you crack it open and you eat it. So the question was, when you crack it open, if you have an egg like this, do you crack it open in the small end, or do you crack it open in the big end? I wonder. Yay! So fun! Yeah, yeah. Saying hello to each other. Hee True. True. You need a very tired brain to get it. Yeah. Is that like a testament to that my brain is tired? Yes, I think so. I can't even speak. Ah. Mallory, you'll probably be up when you stream, Ali, but you don't know if your brain will be cooperating with you. Ah, well, it will just be nice to hang anyway, right? Mm. Good, Ali understands. Yes, exactly. Hard-boiled eggs. Mhm. Yes, I really think it is. And the author, Ann-Helene, over there, she is a Norwegian teacher, just like me. And I really like her descriptions of like how the classroom is and how the students are, because I'm like, oh shit, this is my class. This is how they behave. And it's so freaking relatable. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I would have written this if I were writing like contemporary cool stuff. That sounds so conceited of me, but I swear I wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, more or less. Okay. Oh, why do you put it in a cup? I just take the whole shell off and eat it. Oh, you don't have that? Like, what's it? I don't know what it's called in English. And now my brain is freezing because I don't know. Holder called. No, it's not that. Ah, what's it? Freaking, freaking glass. Ah, just talk about brain freeze. Jesus Christ. Like, let me share screen. Uh, bloop. Like this. Yeah, like egg cups. Like this. Where you just put the egg in there and you like scoop out the contents. Like that. Yay. Huh, that's so cool. We use that. And not just like, I mean, we take the whole shell off and like if we want to put it on a piece of bread, for example, we take the shell off and then cut it into pieces and then put those pieces on toast, for example. But not like this, like nope. Ah, Ali, you also take the whole shell off, but you've seen people use egg cups in England. I think so. I think that's what it's called, egg cup. We call it egg glass, which is just egg glass or egg cup. Yeah, they are. Especially when you can get like uh there are some that are like uh the bottom of a chicken, like chicken legs, and you put the egg in there, so it looks like the egg have legs. Cute. ah. Okay, you've seen them in movies, but no, you've never seen one in real life. See that, just eating by hand. That's how I do it. Yeah. Okay. Like my. Oh, so cool. I thought that was like universal. Like everybody uses egg cups. Cool. I like it. I like it. Learning every day, new cultures, all the things. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop it there and go rest my back. Jesus Christ. I only turned 30 this summer. And like the moment I turned 30, my body was just like, welcome to aches. So yeah, it's not good. So I have to do a little bit of relaxing. Oh no, relaxing. Woo. So yeah. Ah. So yeah. Thank you so much for hanging with me uh, tonight, this day. And yeah. Well, for TIL, abbreviations not my strongest game. But yeah, egg cups are a real thing. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. See? Jesus Christ. And I thought I was going mad. Same thing happened to you on your 30th. Oh yeah, now what? That's universal 30. Everything hurts. Oh yeah. Oy, oy, oy. So shall we see you next week? It will be very close to Christmas. Next Thursday is the 23rd, 23rd of December. I'm wondering. I don't think so, because I'll be home then, and we have a tradition on the we call it Little Christmas Eve, Little Christmas Eve here in Norway, and we have a tradition of decorating the tree on that day, and we usually do it uh, at this time actually, with like what's it called, mulled wine and snacks and stuff like that. So I don't think I will be streaming next week. But the week after that, I definitely will, because then I'm back here, back at home. So yeah, join me again for the 30th of December, and we'll have a great time. Very, very good. Okay. Today you learned. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome again. Making up new days. No, it's true. Time to end the stream. It's called here in Norway because I think you like open presents on the 25th, right? On Christmas Day. We open presents and stuff like that on Christmas Eve. And then it's tradition to like put all the Christmas decorations and stuff like that up on Little Christmas Eve, which is the 23rd. So yeah, a lot of people do wait to Little Christmas Eve to put up the tree. I have not, because I want to enjoy it through the whole of December. I don't just want like a week of Christmas tree. I want the whole of December. So my mom is like, "Huh? You put up the Christmas tree already?" And I'm like, "Yes. I want it now and forever." It's not going out until like late January or something. But yes, I am making up days. No, I'm not, but I know, get your point. Yes, but it's creeping in here too, because people are like, okay, November is really sad and really, really dark. So people are like putting up their Christmas lights at the end of November, but it is kind of frowned upon to start decorating for Christmas until at least the 1st of December. So yeah. Okay. The 20 something that you said. Yeah, 23rd. Yes. That one. I can't speak. Okay. You guys are amazing. I always feel in a better mood when I've done these streams. So thank you so much for being here. And yes, it was that one. And I'll see you in other streams. And you have a nice night. See you on the 30th. Bye.